Evolution.
Oh no, if we're talking actual movies. I was gonna say, if we're talking Evo.
I can't remember Beast from X-Men Evolution.
What did
It's
you
been too
do?
long.
He was lanky and stuff.
Well, in the comics, they started making him look more and more
I
like a
believe
cat.
you.
Yeah. It actually
didn't
looked pretty
even
good.
say
He
it.
was looking like a big blue lion. It was
That
like
90s one looked.
well, no, 'cause he
See
had
what
more
you
of the
did.
human thing, but what the
See
thing
what
was
you
is the
did there.
serum made him more and more.
I didn't grab the permanent marker.
I thought Kelsey Grammer played a good Beast in X3.
I thought he did.
It was a terrible
really-
movie, but it was
I
well
thought he
cast,
did
I
a very
think.
good job, yes.
Nicholas Hoult did a good job too. in
All our
First Class.
necromancer knows what he's doing.
What?
She's
I could
doing.
do
Dead
either
things.
Stolen Breath or Wrecking Touch.
Do Wrecking Touch.
That's like a mythology thing, stealing breath and shit.
Why haven't you used Shivering Touch yet?
Don't you have to
I
have
forgot
your
about that
spells-
spell, and I need the book so I know what it does.
We cannot use
It's,
it.
It's
it's
from
a
the
touch that
Witcher.
makes them shiver.
Is that level
Frostburn's over there.
Frostburn.
Don't you have
It's
to have
over
your
there on the
spells
shelf.
set up ahead of time?
Nope.
Not sorcerers.
They're still learning.
Uh,
Oh, he's a wizard. Yeah, he would have to. No.
No, wizards don't have to have those. They
Oh, sorcerers do.
yeah,
But
yeah, sorcerers do.
Wizards
They
pull from
prepare
like
those ahead of
the
time, but
limited-
wizards are pulling from their text. Every time they exhaust
right
those
to the-
spells, they have to
But
reread
there
them
is
again.
prep time on some spells.
But
Yeah.
he is a necromancer.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Such as
That's
if
what-
it says instantaneous or anything like that,
Yeah,
yeah, no problem.
yeah. There's
He's
casting,
mistakes, yeah.
casting time and stuff
But-
too.
He's a necromancer.
You have to
though. I mean,
prepare
what does that
them
count
ahead,
as?
though.
Sorcerer or
Okay.
I
wizard?
understand. You have
Shivering
to actually
Touch.
go make a spell
Necromancer
list.
is a
wasn't-
prestige class, I think. So if he's starting off as a wizard going into
PHP.
necromancy.
Necromancy.
I'm pretty sure wizard, you have the PHP.
No, I
You
don't.
started this.
No, I don't.
It was under
A wizard must choose his spells. A wizard must choose. Hold on. A wizard must choose and prepare her spells ahead of time.
For the record camera, he did have the
But
PHP.
you read
Oh,
them
they're written
all.
in the book. House rules. We've already done this
I was
before.
gonna say, they're written in the book.
I do 11.
You have them in your book. You have to
But you
reread.
have-
We count that house rules. We count that as prepared ahead. They have written them in their book. They've studied them. We're not going to make them prepare them ahead of time because it's different. It's a
Now,
wizard spell.
downside,
Every-
somebody takes that book away.
Then you're in
Yeah.
trouble.
That's some weird armor.
Well, that would have been nice though for my wizard.
And we said that at house rules before when Zyra.
Here's a
Yeah, because then
problem,
you
didn't
study
pay
every
attention.
night when you before you go to bed.
That's the
Study
preparing.
like that.
Well, before I mean, either way, you're studying your books and you're
Anyway,
getting all
I
those
do
things
Shivering
back
Touch and I
again.
do
But you only
11
get so
points of
many.
dexterity damage.
Can't like okay, I'm gonna memorize this entire book.
Does it make it safe?
You mentally
No.
cannot do
Well,
that.
that's
There are
not
no
that's
saving.
spells per day.
You still have
saving
your
throw.
book there.
Did you make it?
So you know where it's at.
touch?
That's what
I have
it
to roll
is.
20.
Learning that.
Yeah.
That's why we call it house
Touch
rules.
attack.
Because you have a spell book there,
18, I think
we're not
going
going to say you
18
can't
plus your
use a book
dex.
that's in your spell
My
book.
dex
That's why we made it a house rule.
21.
I never studied.
Does
I
it
guess that's
21
why I
21 out
failed.
of whatever.
Yes.
So then I do
Tickets.
11 damage to its
Yeah,
dexterity.
To its dex.
I hate spell
Okay.
Honestly, they make better sense than
So does it
having
just like
to.
fall over?
Because you run into
Okay,
something and you're sitting here going, "Well, I'm useless," and then you do that every single time, every single session. It makes no sense.
When you have a spell book there that has the spell.
Yeah. Because then you have to then waste rounds to give up one of the spells
Hell.
you already prepared and prepare another
Where
one.
do you think all these 3.5 things came from? They were probably house rules from like 1.0 and 2.0 at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.0, back when rangers and paladins were scary.
Okay.
I'm a ranger!
So does
I
it
can
like
wear
fall
full
over from
plate!
dexterity yet?
What was how much dex did
Without
you
an
use?
extra
I did
feat.
11 damage to
Yeah,
its
they
dex.
can wear full plate and not take any negative.
Yeah, it's
You have to get 2 extra,
It's
3
negative
extra
1 on its
feats for
dex.
that. Because in order to
It's
get,
just laying there.
you gotta take for getting ready to wear full plate.
let's
you gotta
see,
take
who's
3 extra
after-
feats. Because you gotta have proficiency for light, medium.
However-
and heavy.
Mina! Cuda girl.
Get this.
She's a rogue. She would. Pretty
How
much.
much damage?
Stick it in the eye.
Cuda girl. It's
Instant.
laying there.
Not instant. You just do max damage.
Stupid crabs.
Okay.
So it's
She's
over.
a rogue. She's got her sneak damage.
Okay, thank you. We'll
That's what I
take
said.
that up on the boat too. No, but I just recently read up in 5th edition, because my friend's playing it. He read up in 5th edition that it, and get this is broken to all hell. 5th edition,
Earthquake. On the
5th edition, wizards can
Rough
wear
seas.
full plate, and not take any negatives to their magic casting, so long as they have proficiency with full plate. So if I take a wizard and go, oh, I want heavy armor proficiency. Oh, well, full plate. What's that? I can cast all my spells with no problems? It's like,
Holy shit.
5th edition, you're drunk, get out.
But at the same
Yeah,
time,
I've
that's
heard
still
about-
like
I've
3
heard a lot
extra
about-
feats that you gotta take. 'cause
I've
in
heard
order to
about
get-
a lot of
In
stuff.
order to get armor proficiency for medium and heavy, you need to also take armor proficiency for light.
Yeah, I've
We
heard a
want
lot about
lobster.
like they took
We
what
want
people
lobster.
liked.
I'll cook it.
What people liked about
Take this blasted thing.
3.5 and 4
Heavy.
and put it in 5 and said here.
You'll probably piece the golem to actually
We
pick
go
it up
for
and
the
put it
money?
into the ship then.
Yeah.
Take this blasted thing. It's heavy.
I would recommend
checking
bags
the
of
depth.
holding so that it,
I have a bag
you're
of
pretty
holding,
deep
but
right now because you're out pretty far in the sea, so.
Are they going to check the depths? Him and Illis to see if there was a trove.
They can.
And is there
Search.
a trove? Do I have any points in search? No.
that's your fault.
It's not even a skill.
Zeph's
Yeah,
going
It
with
is.
Not even mine.
Sarah.
You can use an untrained.
Zeph's going with them.
I mean, you can.
Hey,
what,
Sarah.
you can
I'm gonna
roll it
search.
on-
Plus 3
You
times.
can have one crown.
Yay!
15.
It'll make him
Same
my
score
lieutenant.
Ellis got.
What about Zeph?
What's Illis?
15.
Ellis got a plus 3.
She might as well. We'll see how much plus 7 gives me.
24.
Are you able to go to the bottom of the sea?
Yeah, I'm able to go all the way down.
15.
Huh?
And I have air bubble. I could technically, because we're gonna be here a few more
You would
days.
have to have something to where the pressure doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Well, technically, wouldn't air bubble protect you? I mean, it would pressure on the bubble, not
Correct.
Yeah.
you. It's like wearing
Let
a
me see
diving
how
suit
big it
or
is.
being in a bathysphere.
I don't know about if the pressure would actually
We
push
get
onto
jumped
the
by
air
a deep
bubble
sea
or not.
monster.
Are we Cthulhu? Oh, well.
You get jumped by an anglerfish, and no, somehow there's a swordfish down there, and it pops her bubble.
Oh, sorry.
Back up against the bends.
But yes, I don't take
Wouldn't be able
any.
to withstand it.
I don't have to do any swim checks, and I don't take any damage from pressure.
He doesn't.
Under pressure.
And I can breathe under there.
I was gonna say Zeph cannot play that underwater. Don't worry, I'll just get my electric guitar.
I can play it.
This is a bad idea. Everybody on
someone say
the
electric
surface.
jolt?
I hope they're okay.
Electric jolt?
You see fish?
That's the most metal thing ever.
Savage.
More food!
Yeah. The only thing that weirds me out about some of these about spells is that it doesn't seem like you're adding anything else besides just the damage.
Exactly.
I mean,
Like, I roll my ranged touch to make sure I hit, but then when I do the damage, it's literally just that dice. That's it.
correct. Unless you get a plus for your level or a times because of your level or stuff like that. Now, if you use spell focus and specialize in certain classes of magic, you get pluses to your damage or pluses to the effects. That's why Zyra could hit so hard with her necromancy spells.
I thought
If
you
you have
was,
Shivering Touch, and Shivering Touch you're only able to get up to plus 2 extra points.
I thought it was just compensating for a
Zyra
small
got it up to,
size.
like, plus 5.
Ooh, delicious.
She was just like, oh, what's
So
that?
is that a feat? Oh,
Reese's
yeah.
Pieces for you.
The Reese's Pieces Robin eggs?
Uh-huh.
May I have one?
Yeah.
I should get Corey a few without
You
her
want
knowing.
munch on when they what?
What did,
Here, I'll give you a couple more, Corey.
Orin went down also?
No,
Who?
Thank you for sharing.
Zeph.
Okay, would Zeph get on
Thank you,
search?
good sir.
25.
Okay, it definitely got found then.
I mean,
They were gonna just find part of it, Zeph just found the rest.
Technically speaking, I could take as long as I wanted searching
He,
that crap.
actually, I was going to say, because I'm cooking up here and everything, you could have just stated you take a 20 under search.
Yeah, I'm taking a 20.
Oh no, he wastes 10 minutes!
Did you hear what I said when you're like, I said all the fish come up and I'm like, food! Or I could have an army. I'll be Aquaman of undead.
Oh
oh
god.
my
It's
god!
like that Robot Chicken DC special. What was it, 3? When Starro shows up and they have like,
Yeah!
the seahorse armada, and it's just like they all make this big deal, and it's just like,
Gonna find where my treasure went.
I got a bad case of trench foot that's marching its way up to my crotch.
Who's marking down our loot?
In real life or in game?
It was
Real life.
It was a no, it was a
I'll do it.
it was
Since we don't have our loot
a bit
list,
on the
Zach
Robot
here.
Chicken DC Special 3.
I only pulled out one piece of
Scarecrow was
paper, and
bitching
this
about
is
the
my
Legion of
paper that I
Doom's
need
location
to
being
break
in the middle of
down
a swamp. He's
how
like,
many
I've got a
spells of
burlap
which
costume.
one
I've got
I
a terrible
used and
case of
shit.
trench foot marching its way up to my crotch.
That's 5th edition.
Gotcha. I've had that shit.
It's probably bad.
It's not fun.
It isn't.
You've probably had too.
Oddly enough, water balloons were invented because a scientist was trying to make a sock that prevented trench foot.
But
I
that
see.
would just
I'm
make
keeping
it
you
worse.
aware.
Everybody's a
He tried to make a
level
latex
3.
sock that would keep the water out. And
Yeah.
he was testing for
Just use a
leaks.
condom.
Let's
They're
see.
stretchy.
A level
Good luck.
9
It
and
helps
2
sweat
level
in.
4s would make the
Yeah,
encounter.
that's the thing, is you're never gonna get rid of it because you still have your own personal sweat.
It had
I didn't say that I
189.
was inventing it. I was saying that he
I-
was inventing it. He was trying to make a latex sock,
Ten.
and when he filled up with water to
We'll
test for
say
leaks,
10.
it,
We're
it
nice
had a
and say
leak in
10.
it.
Coat your
And he
foot
got
in
pissed
antiperspirant.
off and threw it, and it went. And he decided to market it as a toy instead.
Coat
Alright.
your foot in antiperspirant and then wear a condom.
You
No, rubber bands
found
were originally made by the
Clearest,
CIA for
bright
lockpick.
green emerald.
Okay, what?
Clearest, bright green emerald.
Clearest?
What's it do?
It emeralds.
Or is it just an emerald?
It's just shiny.
An emerald.
Dibs.
It's chaos
6,000 gold.
Dibs.
6,000.
It's,
Can
that's
we-
what the value of it.
Can we divvy that up?
Hold on.
Deep
Oh,
blue
shit.
spinel.
Dibs.
You keep seeing dibs.
There's a
200
reason
gold.
Zeph's down there.
You've got to stop.
It's part of my
Aquamarine.
contract. I'll get to take
You
whatever.
get your fair share,
I take whatever I find.
but you didn't find all of it.
Zeph found it.
I took 20.
Zeph found it before you got
Tell
that
you
20.
what I'll do. We'll drive the ship away and
Did you get the aquamarine?
I'm sharing, I'm not stingy.
Did you get the aquamarine? Okay. Amethyst, worth 90 gold.
I'm gonna use that as a belly button piercing.
any weapons or armor? Okay.
It's underwater, they probably would. Onyx, worth 50 gold.
Onyx shouldn't be down here. Water's
You
bad
found
for you.
aquamarine in the water. Head bang.
Violet garnet,
Just imagine
worth
how
500 gold.
Hey guys, what you doing? What are you doing this treasure?
How much gold?
Yo,
It was worth 500
Snake
gold.
golem.
Yeah, please don't move.
Peridot,
I'm gonna.
Where's Ben? He would love this frickin' treasure trove.
he would need your whole
worth
head.
70 gold.
So here's the question.
Alexandrite, worth 300 gold. Kaya, go to bed.
Ha! You've been released.
How much gold?
Dismissed.
It's worth 300 gold.
You've been relieved.
We'll get your EXP down later.
Of duty.
A potion,
I'm just
Go to
pulling.
your sleep.
Dad, I'm go somewhere.
and
Good job,
a
kid. You tried.
No.
Somebody just
At
put
At
that.
least you maintain like you were kind of awake.
Here's
Was
a
it-
participation
Did Adam
trophy.
leave?
no. How would he leave?
Well, I think somebody just pulled
You
in.
didn't know that.
Unless it was across the street.
No, they just turned off, or the lights at least just went.
We'll find out in a minute. Who else would be?
Do you have any guns?
Somehow magically, Tim.
I doubt this late.
I have a black belt.
And 2 scrolls.
2 squirrels.
Scrolls.
Well, there's that Jamie on him.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Okay. How much was the emerald?
I'll be back.
9,000, wasn't it?
6,000 gold.
I'm gonna go check it out, so see how it's going.
The
How much
lights
was
just
the
went
spinel?
off.
The spinel, 200 gold.
And how much was the aquamarine?
Aquamarine, 500 gold.
Sorry.
So clearest bright green emerald, deep blue spinel, aquamarine,
Door.
amethyst, onyx,
Or
violet garnet, peridot, alexandrite, potion, and 2 scrolls?
Mhm.
Okay. But turn out you had the worst
How's the
person with the
potion
worst hand.
down this deep and not be shattered?
Magic.
yeah.
For the, scrolls, hell, I'll take a 20. 28 spellcraft check. What are they?
Scroll of blur and burning hands.
Blur's nice. I can't cast Blur. I'm a cleric.
I want that damned emerald.
There are 2 uses left of the 3 that was originally of the Scroll of Blur.
Okay.
So that's probably been taken from past adventurers that haphazardly.
And the
wandered in
Burning
here.
Hands has 1 use, and it only ever had 1 use.
Okay. So, here's my last question to the party.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to just go ahead and convert all that into gold, except for the scrolls, or is there a reason people want gemstones?
Got the potion.
You want gemstones?
Zeph's like glaring.
What? Our mother taught us well.
And
Oh.
your father can find any gemstone you
I
want.
think it was just someone turning around.
Okay.
But they're
Well, it was
pretty.
They're dead. we killed.
It was
He
weird.
raised them.
What's the
It's like
potion?
they pulled in and then they blinked the lights twice.
Want to take his money?
They were
Delay
like, sorry.
poison.
Ooh.
Worth 300 gold.
What is it?
Delay poison. Worth 300 gold.
I can cast that.
I just want the gold. That's all I care about.
Right now, all you have is items.
I want the emerald then.
How much does the golem go for?
Oh yeah,
I-
how much of the coral did I pick up?
I was gonna say we're
Grab that.
converting
Yeah, we're
the
converting.
coral.
That was
So-
like what, 500 per piece?
And how many pieces?
A lot.
Well, she said he was
3,000 pounds worth.
Yeah.
3,000